state. The cabinet decision is there. He is also correct to that extent. I am bound by that. The motto of my government is to provide its people a transparent governance, and for this my government has adopted a zero tolerance policy towards corruption. Here, I would like to add from my side one thing. When we are talking about transparency, then I will add one more thing for the benefit of the members. Being the senior, I am the senior most, that I will say Caesar's wife should not only be above suspicion, but should be seen to be so. That should appear. So, to eradicate corruption from the state, my government has launched Anti-Corruption Action Line number 95012-00200. During the period from 16 March 2022 to 28 February 2023, Vigilance Bureau Punjab has registered 83 trap cases under various sections of the Prevention of Corruption Act 1988 against 06 gazetted officers, 79 non-gazetted officials, and 22 private persons who were caught red-handed while accepting illegal gratification. 50 vigilance inquiries have been finalized. My government is committed to provide employment to the youth of the state. To fulfill our commitment, my government has organized many Niyukti Patra Band Samarah in the last 1 year, under which as many as 26,797 appointment letters have been distributed to the eligible beneficiaries by my government. My government believes health and education form bedrock for human social development and stands committed to strengthen, expand those two critical sectors. My government is upgrading all the sub-centers and PSCs of the state into health and wellness centers, so that patients, especially in rural areas, have access to quality health care at their doorstep. 3,030 such health and welfare centers have been operationalized in the state so far. As promised to the people of the state, my government has started Aam Aadmi Clinic across the state. Total 504 Aam Aadmi clinics have been operational in urban and rural areas of the state, where people are availing free OPD facilities, are getting free diagnostic checkups. I proudly announce that our state is one of the 3 best ranking states with 99.22% institutional deliveries as per HMIS data. Infant mortality rate in the state has been reduced to 18 per 1,000 live births. My government, with an objective to provide specialized healthcare services to the residents of the state, carried out a special recruitment drive for specialist doctors, and I am happy to share 271 specialist doctors have been recruited under this drive. My government remains committed to uplift education in the state despite financial constraint. My government has kept open heart in disbursing fund to educational institutions. Total budget of rupees 152.37 crore has made for all government arts colleges of the state. Rupees 8.68 crore professional colleges. Rupees 2.92 crore 15 district libraries, and rupees 285 crore for the non-government colleges. My government has accepted long pending demand university and college teachers and implemented 7th pay commission, which will put extra financial implication of rupees 228.05 crore per year for the existing government. My government has allotted rupees 30 crore under Chief Minister's scholarship for giving concession to general category students in university examination fee. In order to meet the acute shortage of teachers in the government colleges of state, my government had decided to allow government colleges to appoint visiting resource. The visiting faculty will be paid rupees 750 per lecture of 1 hour in urban colleges, rupees 850 per lecture in rural colleges. Salary of guest faculty in government colleges has been increased from rupees 21,600 per month to rupees 33,600 to rupees 47,100 per month based on their experience. In order to improve the quality education in the state, my government has notified a policy, welfare of ad hoc, contractual, temporary teachers and other employees working in school education. Pursuant to this policy, 13,769 applications of candidates have been received so far for regularization of their services. 8,798 appointments of teaching cadre have been made for government schools so far. In order to ensure that the environment of school is conducive to improved level of education for the students of government schools, budget of rupees 141.14 crore has been approved. This will ensure that the work of cleanliness, protection of properties and management in school is carried out effectively by campus managers, allowing principals of school to focus on their administrative and academic duties. My government has launched a flagship program, School of Eminence, on 21st January 2023. 117 government senior secondary schools have been selected to be transformed into School of Eminence, which will cater to the students class 9 to 12. These schools will be built on 5 pillars of support and strength, that is infrastructure, academic, human resource management, sports and co-curricular activities and community engagement. Apart from this, they will create opportunities to nurture individual ability and skills valuable for higher education, employment and training, etc. An International Education Affairs Cell has been established to provide world-class training to teachers, school heads and educational administration working at different levels in the school education department. First batch of trainees consisting of 36 principals, education officers has been sent to Principal Academy, Singapore from 5th February 23 to 11th February 23 for 5 days leadership development program. Power is the most vital necessity for the agrarian state.
Sir, continue.
One thing, this is the speech of the governor. No, one thing. Honorable sir, I have suggested them. You see, Caesar, नहीं भाई ये करेंगे ना. वन थिंग, आप मेरी बात सुनिएगा मेंबर साहब. क्या है, मैंने पहले ही बोला है ना, that Caesar's wife should not only be above suspicion but should be seen to be so. That I have told him and I think they will agree to me. Whatever, they will agree. And I am confident that they will definitely agree. भाई सांच को आँच क्या है, कुछ नहीं है, बता आए, वेट करिए ना. लेट मी कंप्लीट माई स्पीच. भाई नाउ आई थिंक, सुनो, they have insisted that I must use the word my government. So I am confident that after that, whatever information I am asking, they will submit to me. Please. True. But you will have later, after my speech, you have enough time to discuss and argue everything. Please argue in your debates all those points, not here now. Please. No, I will request the leader of opposition also one thing, that you have enough time of almost a fortnight to debate and discuss all these things. Now let me complete, please. Please agree with me. That has been uttered outside the house, not in the house. So it is not applicable here. Anyway, let me. Power is there. Power is the most vital necessity for an agrarian state like Punjab, referred to as food bowl of India. No, I will request you. Please. But I will request you to please remain present in the house and hear my speech at least. So power is the most vital necessity for the agrarian state, like Punjab, referred to as food bowl of India. Punjab has to ensure 24/7 power to more than 1 crore consumers. Despite the nationwide coal crisis this year, my government has made its all-time high peak demand of 14,300 megawatt during paddy season, which was 13% higher than last year. Pachwara Central Coal Mines, closed for last 7 years due to legal issues, was operationalized with the receipt of its coal on 20th December, giving the state access to cheaper and higher quality coal. Due to its commitment, my government has granted free 600 units of electricity, bi-monthly 300 units of electricity monthly to all domestic consumers for consumption of electricity from 1st July 2022. For the first time, over 90% domestic consumers received zero bill. 8 hours electric supply was given to agriculture consumers. Pending domestic bills on 31st December 2021 amounting to rupees 1298 crore have also been waived off in line with the government's commitment. My government has launched voluntary disclosure scheme for regularization of extension on load of agriculture tube well connections from 10 June 2022 onward at the concessional rate of rupees 2,500 BHP instead of rupees 4,750 BHP. Till date, 1.96 lakh farmers have regularized approximately 8 lakh HP of their connected load and benefit of rupees 180 crore under the scheme. Punjab has also enhanced the available transmission capacity to 8,500 megawatt to wheel in more power from outside the state to mitigate its peak demand, especially in paddy season. Agriculture continues to be an important sector of the Punjab state economy. Punjab, the gain kitty of India, ensured food security of the nation for last 5 decades, maintained buffer food stock as per requirement of the country, with a latest contribution of about 51% wheat and about 25% paddy to the central pool in the year 2022-23. My government is deeply concerned about depleting groundwater for its better management and conservation, and an incentive of rupees 1,500 per acre being given to the farmers for direct sowing of rice. Total funds of rupees 25.06 crore have been released during Kharif session for 1,69,008 acres of land verified under DSR. To promote crop diversification in the state, my government purchased moong for the first time at MSP of rupees 7,275 per quintal, and a total of rupees 61.85 crore had transferred to bank accounts of rupees 15,733 farmers. My government is providing machinery at subsidized rates to manage crop residue. The cases of paddy stubble burning has been dramatically reduced from 71,304 in 2021 to 49,922 in 2022. Perhaps it must be drastically, not dramatically. Is to stand corrected. Awareness campaigns, monitoring and effective enforcement of law. To encourage the judicious use of fertilizers, my government aims to distribute 4 lakh soil health cards during the year 2022-23. Apart from this, sale of 10 pesticides has also been prohibited as their usage was a constraint export of basmati rice. As promised, my government has provided free electricity 14.05 lakh tube wells last year with the cost of rupees 7294 crore. I would like to assure that the provision of free power supply to farmers will continue to be a top priority for the government. My government has also increased the sugarcane procurement price by rupees 20, also cleared long pending dues of 492 crores. Crop diversification is the need of hour, and to encourage this, 23 districts have been classified into 6 agro-climatic zones according to adaptability of the crops. To limit area under paddy wheat crop cycle and to prevent underground water depletion, cropping pattern like basmati wheat, maize wheat, cotton wheat, maize wheat, summer moong, cotton mustard, edible oil crop and sugarcane will be promoted. In this regard, first Kisan Sarkar Milni program was organized on 12th February 2023, PAU Ludhiana, to involve farmers into policy making. More than 15,000 farmers participated in it and expressed their views. My government laid special emphasis on veterinary services in the state under RKVY, Punjab Veterinary Vaccine Institute, Ludhiana, upgraded as per GMP norms of WHO with total project cost of rupees 32 crore, and Northern Regional Disease Diagnostic Laboratory, Jalandhar, has been modernized, equipped with 16 labs and caters to disease diagnosis and aero surveillance in 4 states, Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh and Rajasthan, 4 union territories, that is Chandigarh, Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir and Delhi, in order to provide specialized veterinary services to rural livestock owners. My government has recruited 418 veterinary officers, 650 para-veterinarians have been appointed in all districts to further strengthen services to livestock at grassroots level. My government laid special emphasis on shrimp farming, with which farmers are earning handsome income of rupees 2.50 to 4 lakhs per acre in southwestern district of Punjab. Further, strengthen the fisheries infrastructure work. Establishment of a new government fish seed farm at district Fazilka is in progress. My government is keen to provide employment youth of the state. For these 3,500 new dairy units will be established. Dairy training facilities will be further strengthened and modernized. Commercialization and mechanization of dairy farming will be promoted through transfer of technology and incentives for better and cleaner handling of milk. Under Punjab State Rural Livelihood Mission, 39,000 self-help groups have been formed by the state so far. During next financial year, another 34,000 self-help groups will be formed. A special campaign was launched to take possession illegally encroached Samlat land. Under the campaign, possession of total 9,447 acres has been taken so far by my government. Measures are being taken to take possession of remaining Gram Panchayat land during the next year. By adopting the approach of convergence of various funds provided under schemes like Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme,